So pretty much I am walking down West Island Avenue, right by where I was before. There's a cafeteria right there, as you can see in the background. And I'm just walking down through here. Probably going to go around through like a West Island Avenue and crossing by a certain area down here. Probably going down the New Circle Road and possibly getting some of this stuff situated in such a way that I can actually, cope with everything that's happening at this moment. As you can see, like there is actually the road going through this area right here. Someone's literally in front of me. As long as he doesn't speak, it's going to be okay. Yeah. So the thing is, as I walk down this road, I want to, explain what actually happened to me in a way that actually, makes perfect sense. So basically, what I've been doing for the past few months and stuff is just, hanging around a homeless shelter, doing a little bit of work, possibly even trying to get my check back in my name and stuff along those lines, but I don't think that's going to happen, as I need to get, my work schedule in, because, going back to work Monday. This is currently Friday, the Friday after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, the big day of big sales and a lot of crowding and a lot of injuries and all that jazz. Although, readjust my phone a little bit right here. Although, everything that I'm going through at this exact moment in time is basically, well, look, a walking sign. It's basically, trying to, get myself back on my feet, find me an apartment, try to get me like a good steady job. I'm currently going through labor works in Lexington, Kentucky, which actually pays you every single day. And here comes a big truck. Ooh. Yep, Bud Light. Never did drink it. Never did like it. I had a taste, but never did drink it. Maybe just one can in it. Never did like it. I'm not going to even promote alcohol on this channel, as it is really bad for you. In moderation, though, it could potentially clean out your system. Do not try alcohol, my peoples, or whatever. But actually, what happened before I got up here in Lexington, I was at a place called the Beacon of Hope in Winchester, Kentucky. Met a lot of good friends there. Even two of them transferred up here to Lexington with me. And for a while there, I was having a pretty good time. Never had any issues with it until they actually, decided to kick me out for a certain reason. I just had some irrational thoughts, and they decided, hey, let's call the police on them, send them to a hospital, possibly Eastern State up here in Lexington, and pretty much kick him out of the Beacon of Hope permanently. So that was my first homeless shelter. But that lasted for about 2 months, if any at all. Before then, I was actually in an assisted living program called Golden Years in Knott County, Kentucky. And everything was going fine there, except they weren't paying me even a cent of my SSI. Which, yes, I have gotten completely off of my SSI because of all that shizance, because they would not let me have anything out of it. And it's too big of a hassle to even try getting that fixed and stuff along those lines. But as everything just progressed, I got really irritated, had several fights over there. It's a wonder they didn't throw me out the first fight, but eventually I was able to get out of there by my own terms, by, like pushing one of the staff members down for some reason. Don't know why I did that, because I was probably so irritated that she was trying to take all my money, and everything was being paid for by my SSI anyways, so I'm not sure. They provided 3 meals a day, which was okay, but I lost everything I owned over there, especially my computer and one of my older phones, which was actually one of the more I'd say better phones from that era. But another thing to take into consideration, I'm going to show you where I'm at right at the moment. Another thing to take into consideration, I'm going to be crossing on through here, actually. Oh, hold on, there's bushes right there. I want to be crossing on through here, actually. The Plastic Center. Right there. So let's go ahead and turn right here. I just hope I can actually record in this area. I hope I can. I'm currently like 6 minutes into the video, which I'm going to be continuing my little story there. But before I went to Golden Years in Lackey, Kentucky, in Knott County, I was staying in Ashland, Kentucky, at a place called Pollard Place, run by the mental health organization that I really wish I never got diagnosed with any of my mental illnesses, because I believe all I needed was a little bit of therapy and basically possibly just 1 or 2 medications, such as Cogentin and Visceral, because all I ever have is like bad anxiety and a little bit of sorry about that, my pants are a little bit too big on me because I lost so much weight being in the homeless shelter. But Cogentin and pretty much Visceral, hydroxyzine, Visceral, whatever you want to call it. But due to all of that, I got into an argument religiously, actually, and happened to pretty much hurt someone pretty badly. I was there at Pollard Place for like 4 years, and all this shit happened as I was, like having a bit of anxiety issues, pretty much. I was actually straying away from this one entity that was not even going to explain it, but because I've actually had experiences with other entities in the past rather than the one true, and I've been able to actually light up a light bulb only in my hand, which was actually pretty cool. Sorry about that. I've got to get a cough a little phlegm because I've been outside a lot during the cold weather. I have a little bit of a chest cold and stuff like that. Whoopie-doo, gotta cross the street. Russell Cave Road. Russell Cave Road. I'm gonna head left on Russell Cave Road. I need to figure out if I can get across here. If I can run over here. Yeah, let's get across. Run a little bit. Russell Cave Road. That's actually Russell is actually a name of a city just off from Ashland, Kentucky. It actually has a bridge that leads directly into Ironton, Ohio, which houses the place in Ironton, Ohio, where I could play like card games such as Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon or stuff along that nature. And I used to go there every once in a while. One time I went there for a Magic the Gathering draft competition, which actually kind of enjoyed, but I was really nervous through the whole thing, and I was losing interest a little bit. during the whole, competition and stuff. I don't think those card games are my cup of tea at the moment, but if anything were to pretty much get, out of hand during those competitions, I would have been in deep shit trouble. Probably the police called on me and stuff like that. But, it's just how things go. I just don't know why I'm not going to drive anymore. Probably because I always tried to, force my way out of schooling and stuff. Which, yes, I never got my high school diploma or GED, but I still have a job somehow. Maybe Lexington, Kentucky is actually one of those locations where you don't actually need a GED to get a job or even a high school diploma, which is actually kind of cool because I got a job making like $57 an hour. No, $57 a day, 5 days a week. And all of my earnings for the past, 2 days of work went towards this phone I'm using right now to record this video. See what my battery percentage is on this right at the moment. It won't let me. Great. I have no idea what I want to do about the battery. The battery on this phone, if it goes dead while I'm recording. Because pretty much, whenever I get down here to New Circle Road, I'm going to show you basically where I bought this phone at. And if any of you are actually in Lexington, Kentucky, and you see me out here walking, talking to a phone, you'll know what I'm doing. I'm actually having a bit of fun, explaining a lot of stuff that's happened to me. And I used to be quite a bit of a gamer back when I was around 5 to 15 years old, and then it started drifting away from me. Actually, I'm still into a series of video games called Pokemon, which, yes, I've watched a little bit of Violet and Scarlet, and I'm like a neighborhood area at the moment, like regular houses and stuff. But I was actually watching some footage of Violet and Scarlet, Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, from Abdallah Smash, pretty much. And shout outs to him if he even needs it. I doubt he does, because he has a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers already. But the way he plays his playthroughs of the games, like the 100% ones, he actually streams it all in one big setting, and actually several big settings if you count it that way. And pretty much, 13 minutes in, pretty much, railroad crossing. Who would have thought? Oh, there's no train coming at the moment. And there's not. If there were, there would be like a dinging sound and the barrier coming down and stuff along those lines. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I'm really enjoying my life here in Lexington, Kentucky. Getting really close to New Circle Road pretty much right now. It's not too far from here, but all this talking and stuff has really got me a bit exhausted. No, not really exhausted, but anxious a little bit. Luckily, I have some what's the word I'm looking for? Some Visceral in my bag here. Which, yes, I do take Visceral for anxiety. And it's a bit of a pain in the butt to actually, my bag starts cutting into my neck a little bit. As you can see right here, the bag is literally right here. It's one of those little bags. And I have it around my neck and arm a little bit right here. I even have a lot of those other things in there as well. And all my medications that are prescribed to me at the moment are actually in there as well. Seems to be sprinkling quite a bit actually out here. I might have to step into like Walmart or something. Just sit down and or actually go into shelter at Walmart or something like that. But yeah, if anything actually happens or stuff, I mean, like, I don't know what to say about that. But I'll see you in the next clip or next video because this one's already 15 minutes long. See you then. Bye.